And meanwhile, a group as known as the Black Bloc has been accused of being responsible for the riots in Egypt. And they've organized a protest at the Prosecutor General office in Cairo. And for more on the situation in the city, let's speak to our correspondent in Egypt, ADEL Al-Marouki. Hello, ADEL. Thanks for joining us here. Tell us more about the protest. Is it a violent or a peaceful demonstration? And what's the situation on the ground in Cairo?
Well, there hasn't been enough time for the Black Blocs to prove whether their protest is peaceful or violent. As soon as they arrived at the General Prosecutor's office, police forces were waiting for them, and anyone who was wearing black or a black mask as well has been taken into custody, because the Prosecutor General yesterday has issued a warrant to arrest all those who claim to be part of the Black Blocs. So it irritated a lot of the youth political groups, and they are now at the General Prosecutor's office as we speak, protesting against that, and they are threatening that the coming Friday there will be a million-man protest at Tahrir Square, and all Egyptians, they're inviting them to wear black and to put on black masks as well. This is considering only the protests by the Black Blocs, but as long in several parts in Egypt, including Tahrir Square, clashes have been continuing without the Black Blocs. Over 50 have been injured and 2 reported dead so far.
And also, ADEL, President Morsi said in Berlin that the dialogue with all sectors of Egyptian society will be possible, and that follows Mohammed al-Baroudi's call for immediate talks. So is there any reactions of any other of the parties?
Well, the president's announcement or statement with the German Chancellor Merkel was contradicting to what the opposition have been meeting and discussing. At the same time, the press conference was going on in Germany. In Egypt, the National Salvation Front, the unity of the Egyptian opposition, was meeting the Islamic Salafi Noor party, the biggest ally to the Muslim Brotherhood and the second biggest party with the number of seats in the former dissolved parliament. And both of them, the Noor Party and the National Salvation Front, agreed that a salvation government is a necessity at this period, and it's one of their main demands. So the president's statement saying that he will not form a national salvation, a salvation government, and he will leave it to the new parliament within the coming 3 or 4 months, might put more tension in the political struggle that has been going in Egypt for over than a week now.
Thanks, many thanks, ADEL Al-Marouki, reporting to us live in Egypt.